Coaching at Academia Cotopaxi. At AC, we have instructional coaches in each division. Every member of the school community is on a continuous path of learning. We are here to provide professional development and partner with you in your classroom. You might be wondering what that looks like.
The coaching cycle is about student learning. Let's take a look at each part. Standards-based goal. Develop targets. Pre-assess. Co-plan and co-teach. Post-assess. We'll begin with setting a standards-based goal. The goal will reflect what you want your students to know and what you want them to be able to do. Next, we will develop learning targets, or I can statements. We will schedule our time and the length of the cycle based on the unit. We will co-plan and debrief once a week and co-teach a few times a week too. The cycle begins with collecting baseline data. What are the students already doing in relationship to the learning targets?
In our planning meeting, we will plan what and when we will co-teach and what our roles will be. Together in the classroom, we will be listening and looking for student learning. The data we collect will inform decisions on our next steps in instruction.
What will we do during co-teaching? We have many options. Here are a few. Teaching in tandem. The coach and the teacher deliver a lesson as partners rather than as individuals. When co-planning, the teacher and coach think about how they will maintain high levels of engagement, how they will differentiate and formatively assess, and strategies for managing behavior.
Noticing and naming. Before the lesson, the coach and the teacher decide what they are looking for as evidence of learning. Together during the lesson, they will collect evidence of this learning that will inform future instructional decision-making.
Micromodeling. The coach models a small part of the lesson.
Co-conferring. Together, the coach and teacher confer with students to ask questions and collect evidence of learning.
Thinking aloud. The coach and teacher talk together during the lesson about what they are seeing and hearing.
You pick 4. The teacher chooses 4 students to monitor across the instructional blocks. The coach studies these students to provide additional insights to the teacher. This information is used during the planning session. And many more options.
When we debrief, we will look at and sort the evidence of student learning to plan our next steps.
Finally, we post-assess. At the end of the cycle, we will reflect and celebrate what the students have learned and all that we have learned during the cycle.
We can't wait to get started.